Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Nails, or welcome back. I'm going to do a quick reading for the collective today. If this reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are looking for a personal reading, the link to book that is in the description box below. And follow me over on TikTok as well. So let's see what we have for the collective today. What does the collective need to know? I think one flipped over. Let's see, where did it go? I thought I saw one there. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords, the Sin of Envy in reverse, Knight of Birds, Ace of Skates, the Lovers, King of Books in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Let's get one more. Knight of Vessels in reverse. Okay. So you've had a lot of back and forth mentally. There's been should you stay or should you go energy. So there's two paths that I'm seeing and a choice that you need to make. You've got the Lovers here, which is also indicative of a choice that needs to be made. There's also heavy Gemini energy as well. So with the choice that you have to make, you've got one direction, which is more like your soul tribe, friends, more platonic relationships. Still super fun, still a good viable path for you where you will grow. It just won't really have stability in the love department, romance, all that. The second path is where your friends and family that are currently vying for your attention would kind of fall away, and it would just be your romantic partner. And you're having a really hard time deciding which future is best for you. You're going to have an epiphany and realize exactly what direction you need to go. And that instability that you've been feeling, the depression that has come along with trying to make this decision, will eventually fade away here. A lot of you are afraid to be alone at this time because you're concerned about there being danger. You're concerned about someone potentially breaking into your home. We'll get some clarifiers too here. A lot of you might be purchasing farmland, or the land or home or property or asset, whatever it is on a large plot of land, which may have had a farm on it at some point. It may have been used for that. I think that's part of the history of the property. This could be haunted. I'm really getting that whoever used to own this property could have potentially passed there, and those entities have kind of stayed with the property. This could also be where you're living now. You're just finding out the history of the location where you live, because you might have had some kind of curious experiences while living there. Got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely about like home and hearth. For those of you that are choosing the path, because I feel like it's really split. Some of you are moving forward with the relationship piece. You're buying a home, you're moving in together, you're taking this path with this person to build a family, a life, whatever it is you're looking for. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're choosing one singular individual. And I think that this person, this romantic partner, has a lot of stability with them. They want a solid foundation with you, and they're willing to do anything to have your heart, wine and dine you. Like, I feel like this is the type of person that like opens the car door for you. They are very, they're very much a gentleman, very much someone that wants to always appear, not perfect, but polite. And this person really cares about your comforts, how you're feeling, what you want. Not only your physical comforts, but your mental comforts as well. We've got the World, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Got the Knight of Swords here twice. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Let's get one more card. Oh my God. Okay, can't take all of those, it's too many. Just this one. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, those of you that are taking the path where it is a friend group, or you're choosing, you know, the this friendship path where, you know, these people you've known for a long time, you may want to vacation together, move into houses near each other. There is definitely the energy of you really diving into like peace and tranquility within yourself, and something that you want to share. Like, I see a lot of you becoming teachers of what you've already learned so you can help other people. And this is going to have a worldwide impact. This is something that is going to not only center you as a person, but it's also going to feel really rewarding. So I know I said Gemini energy before. There's definitely a lot of air energy. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but there's definitely a lot of thought going into this decision. You're not making this decision lightheartedly. I see a lot of you being just tired of putting in a lot of work into an area where you're not, you know, seeing a lot of results. And I think that that could be in a field where you haven't really felt like your hard work has been rewarded or acknowledged, noticed, nothing. It's giving me the energy of like, you're working in like at the back end of a business, or you're not seen, you know, like all the work you're doing is not seen, like physically and spiritually, emotionally, nothing. It's almost as if you're expected to just be there and be unseen, and other people take credit for your work. They flourish in the world because of all the work that you do that nobody ever sees. You're tired of that. You don't want to continue that path. I see a lot of you walking away from something that you have a lot of experience in, you might be really good at, might have something to do with fashion or clothes. I see you doing research to find another way. And for a brief period of time, while you're walking away from this, you might end up in this Five of Pentacles energy mentally. You might lose a little bit of money, but you will gain a significant amount of happiness due to the choice you're making of not tolerating that type of energy anymore, because you've realized that this is a cycle. This is something that if you don't get yourself out of it, it will continue. You know, if you don't learn the lesson repeats, that type of thing, where you don't want to be confined. And you can see even in this card, it's very dark. You're by yourself. This energy of work, and never being seen. And I feel like you're working really long hours too, like 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts. Like, you're working a ridiculous amount. And then like the amount of pay versus the amount of work you're putting in, it just doesn't add up. So getting away from this situation, even though it might hit the finances a little bit, I think is better for the mental health based on everything that I'm seeing here. Not to mention, you're getting the 10 of Pentacles. So you're coming into stability financially, happiness, not this, you know, sad, isolated state. You're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, for those of you that are going this path with like friends instead of the romantic group, you're definitely going to do something with exercise, whether it's like aerobics or something about like meditation, or you're going to be teaching a lot, and it's going to bring you a lot of inner peace. And for those of you that are in this relationship, this connection that you have with this person is going to bring you a lot of peace and a lot of mental rest. Let's go. Let's get a few cards to close out the reading. So you've got empath, red flag, and trauma bond. So I'm feeling like a lot of you have a trauma bond with your work, the one that you need to walk away from, that is really depleting you of your life, essentially, because all you're doing is isolating yourself and going to this job where nobody sees you, you're not appreciated, you're not compensated fairly. There's something about that that is a trauma bond for you, whether that's like mirroring something that happened with like your childhood or your parents or like uncles, aunties, something like that. Something about your current work situation parallels something that happened in your childhood, which is why you haven't left this position or this company or whatever for so long. It's also why you haven't spoken up about it. Is because there's something about it that's comforting to you, even though overall you know that this is not a good situation for you. So there's definitely a red flag. So this King of Swords, if this is your romantic partner, just know that there is something in their past that you're going to find out about. They're going to talk about like a casual story from their childhood or about a friend or something, and they're not going to realize that something they say triggers you to question them. Just remember that feeling of intuition and how they respond to that. But you feel everything. I don't think that anybody truly understands how much of an empath you are, but this is coming in as a reversal energy, because you are an empath, but because of the situation you've been in at work, everything that's been going on mentally for you, the choice you have to make, all of the overthinking, it's caused you to be imbalanced. So this, you know, empath energy is upside down. But you do get to this 10 of Pentacles regardless of which path you take. So you'll be right side up again soon. So that is what I have for you, collective. If this reading resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. And if you're looking for a personal reading, the link to book that is in the description below. I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.